What's up? It's deplorable. So, on this video, guess I'm just going to tell you a few things that I support. I've been trying to tell people at work because people at work actually support me no matter if they're Democrat and all that stuff. Alright, let's see. I thought about the difference between being pro-choice and pro-life, okay? I gave this some thought. And on one hand, I want you to be able to do whatever you want, be as free to make whatever choice you can, you know. But on the other hand, which is a higher hand, by the way, it's murder to abort a kid, a fetus, a baby, a multi-cell organism. So my stance on that is I am pro-life. I wouldn't pass any abortion laws. I would get rid of abortion. If you don't want a kid, don't have sex, wait for marriage. I don't know what to tell you. Use protection. But murder is murder no matter what label you put on it. So to think about it from a humanity standpoint, stop killing your babies, man. So, let's see. On healthcare, I kind of went over that before. I haven't looked into it, which is not a good thing. But, like I said, I still support small little communities coming together, pot, helping each other out, stuff like that. Let's see, what other? Oh, guns. I'm definitely pro-gun. Jesus told people that if you don't have a sword, sell your belongings to get a sword. You'd be pro-gun for sure, man. The dictators take the guns. I don't see Trump trying to take the guns. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Don't take my guns, man. So I would definitely pass laws to keep your Second Amendment, free it up a little bit more. Maybe even try to introduce some laws to where felons who have been good and clean records and all that stuff, maybe getting them being able to get a firearm, because you could have done something crazy 15 years later and need a gun. You're a changed person, you need a gun, and you can't because you're a felon. I can't own a gun because I'm married to a felon. So that well, it's not necessarily that. It's not necessarily that. If you can have certain types of guns, I do believe, and we've looked into that, which I need a gun in the house. Everybody needs a gun in the house. I'm 120 pounds, man. Somebody knocked me out real fast. I'm not trying to take on no man. Gun is a great equalizer. So, let's see. I would definitely stop all the censorship. I don't really care what you have to say. If it's not something that I'm interested in, I ain't gonna pay attention to it anyway. Whatever, So is that what you do? If there's something you're not interested, you don't pay attention to it or whatever. So I may not like what you, in general, I may not like what people would have to say, but I would definitely fight to the death for you to say it. That is something that God gave you. God gave us the right to have a gun. God gave it, yeah, absolutely. God absolutely gave us the right to say whatever we want. That did not come from man. Man may have made gun and language, but that came from God. That's a God-given right. Healthcare, on the other hand, is a privilege. It is not a right. It is not a right to be well if you're fucking chugging a bunch of Mountain Dew and shit and you get sick and you're sick all the time and you ain't got health care, that's on you, man. It is not a privilege for me to take care of you. So it is definitely a privilege. It is not a right. It is not my right to take care of your sick ass. Get off all the poison. So that is on you. I definitely believe in you should work for your own shit. Do not believe in reparations. We already have those. It's not working out. We need to do something better, which if I wasn't so tired, I'd probably go into it. This is probably going to be a really short video. I had somebody ask me today at work. I can't really say word for word. I don't even know if I can paraphrase it, but pretty much. Oh, actually, yeah, I could paraphrase it. So, get to Washington D.C. and take the money from the lobbyists. And I was like, is not even me. Like, I grew up watching somebody close to me gamble on lottery tickets so bad to where I had to sit in the car for a really long time every time this person went, and it was a lot. So it kind of I just don't like. I don't even play the lottery. I don't do scratch offs. I don't do any of that stuff. Money is not important to me. I have a job because I understand I have to have it to survive and eat and pay bills and all that stuff, but I do not lust for it. I'm not materialistic. I do not care about that stuff. It's not about the money for me. I mean, as you can see, I definitely am not that glamored. Uh, uh, I just, money's not important, man. At the end of the day, what's important is realizing that the person standing next to you has a soul. And that soul probably has been through some traumatic shit, has probably seen some bad stuff, and is probably a damaged soul. So why not be empathetic and love that person next to you, no matter what they believe in, all that stuff. You gotta love one another. That's all that matters. Seriously. It is about race, the human race. And that is my slogan around the Michael Brown, whatever, hands up, don't shoot, pants up, don't loot type of that thing. I came up with that slogan because everybody's trying to make shit about race, and if you're gonna make something about race, make it about the human race. Don't make it about a pigment in your epidermis. Make it about what's on the inside, and that's we all bleed the same color blood. We all have the same organs. We are the exact same, besides a few different things. And I'm supposed to make that into these little bitty fucking things, these massive issues, and I'm not doing it. And if you're always throwing black or white or shit into it, maybe you need to stop and realize that you're making it about race. Because most of the conversations I have, it's not even like that. Because we learn each other's fucking names. We have respect for each other. No matter, we all work in this crappy fucking place together. There's a sense of community where I work, and I absolutely love it. I've been here through several different employers, and I'm finally just through the company, and I've worked with these people for years, and even though I'm walking around, pro-Trump and pro-America and stuff, these people have sat down and talked to me and realized why I say that, and we've learned from each other. People, that's the only way to make things better is to sit down and have a conversation and be adults and not yell at each other. Like, there's a few people who try to get a little heated, and I'm like, whoa, you got to pull back, man. I'm like, that's not what this is about. We need to have a discussion. Sometimes I do get a little heated. I can't say that I don't, because I'm very passionate. So, but, I don't know. I'm getting pretty tired, so it's been a long day. I'll try to post another video soon, and this time I actually have some kind of notes or something. That way I'm not rambling on. I know y'all don't want to see that crap. Or maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe you want see what I'm about, hopefully. So, y'all love each other, live, laugh, learn, definitely learn, research that research. Think for yourselves, okay? So, yeah, peace.